In order to be productive for this reset, I made a checklist. Now I have a couple items here, pretty different, but I think it's really going to reset me for the spring because I'm ready for it. I love spring. So I have an apartment tour specifically for my living room and kitchen space because I want to give you a layout of the land. I need some advice. I want to rearrange some furniture. I want to redecorate because there's not a flow happening and I want a flow to happen. Now I also want to get flowers for my space because flowers make any space better. And then I have to journal. So I started a journal in the beginning of the year, so I just need to update that. I need to repot a plant. I need to clean out my closet because she's a mess. I need to do my nails. You see these things right here? They're horrendous. It's just regular nail polish. And I need to do them with gel nail polish. I need to do my laundry. Who doesn't? And then I also want to talk a little bit about my bingo goals. So I made a bingo card with my goals throughout the years. Well, throughout this year, 2025 specifically. And I just want to get into it, right? Like, are these goals that I'm still completing? Are these goals that I want to complete? Have I completed any? Because it is March already. It's the third month of the year. So it's like a 3-month check-in on how am I doing? So that's our little checklist for our spring reset. I'm really excited. And we're gonna start now. So we're starting the tour right here. My front door. Okay, we have a little mat right there, very cute, very spring. We have a place to set our keys, but we actually cannot set our keys there because it falls down. Now I have this paint by number that Jessie and I painted, and then I have this little dresser, I don't know, space storage thing that I have. It's not a dresser because I don't have clothes in there. I don't know why I called it that. And we have like our cereals, we have some protein in there, just random like kitchen food stuff storage. Okay, and then on top of there we have a little fragrance thing that I don't know what it's called. We have little s'mores coasters that I made. Yes, I made them. And then we have this little jelly cat here that I love very, very dearly, and I just like to display it. We also have a Lego set here that Jessie made for me. Have a little candle of a croissant because we love croissants here. Have this little calendar here that I drew. Again, so artistic. I drew this. I made this for Jessie. We have this little portrait here, beautiful, right, of a little wiener dog, and it was actually hung up on the wall. And you guessed it, it fell. So now it's here. And then we have this little bear here that I bought for Jessie for his birthday because he loves bears and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And then we have 3 random candles here that are just battery, right? We don't turn them on or anything, so I don't know why they're there, but again, just decoration. Now this portion right here is going to be really hard to see because it's going to be backlit, okay? But it's basically a bunch of little items that we've bought through like traveling. Yeah, and you'll see that I have a collection of shot glasses because that's just, I collect shot glasses apparently. And yeah, so you'll get to see that. So it's a little hard to see, but we're starting off that corner over there. We have just a lot of bunch of knickknacks, basically. Yeah, like if that sentence made sense, right? A lot of knickknacks, and I love them here. They do need to be dusted, right? But I'd also want to put them somewhere else, okay? Maybe spread them out a little bit. I also have a dead butterfly right here. I found it on the floor and it's like intact and I think it's beautiful, so I just kept it right there. That's that part. And then just literally going forward over here, we have a bike that I stole from my parents because I want to be a little more active. We have a little rug here, a little moment. We have a plant that's one of the only plants that's thriving, I think. I mean, it was dying for a little bit and then it started to thrive. We have a mirror here, which I love. See, I don't know if this placement, I mean, I like the placement here, but if you think it should go somewhere else, let me know, okay? Now I have a little pot right there that we're going to put our monstera there. It's just, you know, it's in direct sunlight, so it's just in the middle of everything, but that's okay because no one really walks through here. Okay, now turning around back to the front door, we have my microwave, okay? And I have a little bit of storage within that bin there, and I have some fruit up there. I like this, I like this setup. I think it's in a little like in an awkward space, so I'm definitely open to moving that. But I like the setup of where the microwave is at. I like that we put our fruit on top of there. And then I have a box right there that has our Christmas tree, and I don't know what else. I think it has a sack of potatoes. So obviously I want to move that, okay? And then we have our little table here. Now it's cute. I like it for what it is. We have like orange little cushions that are so cute. That's like my favorite part of this table, but we never use it, ever. What I want to do with this space is I sort of want to get rid of this table because we don't sit here and eat. We actually sit over there with that black table and we watch TV. So I want to get rid of this, and I want to get 2 bar stools so they can be right there, right? Because we have this little counter space. So just 2 bar stools in case we'd sit down, and then we can use this space as well. And then we'd free up all of this. I'd like to move this right here over there, right? And I feel like it just give more of an open space because we'd have 2 high chairs, 2 like bar stools, and then this over here. And then I guess that right there, maybe we can switch that over here and we just have more space, right? Because this space is pretty small. And then for the wall, I've hung some stuff up, but I don't know, it just looks pretty plain still. And the ceiling, like, it's so high, so it just looks a bit awkward. Like, what am I gonna do? I can't put like decorations all the way over there. I don't really reach any of that. Like, what should I do with all of this wall space? Should I make more of like a collage with different frames? But then how big would that be? Because this wall is huge, right? And then if we'd move that over here, we'd free up this space. And I'd like to take, okay, so this is my living room. Very tiny. That's where I was sitting. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting closer so that there's better lighting. But this isn't a TV stand. It's just like a bookshelf. And it looks a little awkward, like it's too high. So I'd like to move that over there now, since that would be moved. And then give my camera a second. I'd like to get an actual TV stand and then put the TV lower. So then, because I feel like too much is going on here, right? So with the little TV stand, I'd have more storage there. We'd move the TV a little lower. And then we'd have this piece over there. And I just feel like that would work way better. What do you think? Give me your thoughts and opinions. And I also checked on my Monstera. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And I don't have any soil for it, so I don't have time to go get soil for it today because I have a yoga class that I need to go to soon. And yeah, but I've searched up, going on another tangent, basically I think she'll be okay. Let's go set up my flowers now. They're beautiful flowers. I don't know the name of these flowers, but they last such a long time. I updated my journal. I had completed the intro page in the 2025 bingo goals before, so I updated the month of January, February, and included my reading challenge for the year. My Monstera plant has been suffering. I have no idea what to do. I think it's the lack of sun that it receives, but it's just the placement of my apartment. Like, there's no way I can give this plant more sun. Let's clean my closet. I have this half of the closet that is mine, and basically I'm just gonna go over every single piece, try it on if I need to, or just discard it if I don't, if I already know that's an item that I don't want to keep. And then I need to organize all of my jeans. So this part, like this hanging part, half of it is mine, but all of that is basically mine. So I need to make some room for Jessie. So I'm going to be getting rid of some clothes and just having a cleaner closet finally. I'm going to be working on my nails. I got these new gel polishes and the color palette is just so pretty. I made a little color palette because as I was opening them up, they all just looked very dark. You couldn't even tell what color it was. And I was like, did I get the same color? So I'm happy that they're not. So I'm gonna do my nails. I'm gonna prep them. I also got the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. So I have the tool to like push back my cuticles and then this one to cut them off. But it's very tough and I feel like something always goes wrong. So within this color palette, I'm going to be choosing, I think, this blue and the green, and I'll just do a little pattern for my nails. I think that would be really cute. I'm going to a wedding this weekend and I don't know, I feel like it may look a little childish just having different, like a little pattern on your nails, but because of the tones of the colors, I think it'd be really cute. Maybe I can try to do a flower on the green, like over the green nail polish. Not quite sure, not sure how artistic I'm going to be getting. But I'm excited to try out these new colors. So yeah, hopefully it looks well on my nails. I'm aiming for clean cuticles. I guess that's the goal. And obviously for the colors to look nice. So I have my little setup here. I'm going to be prepping my nails. I also have a dehydrator and a primer, and then I have my gel base and top coat, and then my little UV. Hello, it is towards the end of the video and I still want to talk about my bingo cards. Don't be too scared about what's going on over there. I'm in Mexico and my madrina does wedding dresses, so I'm just here in her little shop doing this little update for you. It's been a couple days, so like some of my nails have fallen off, like the wedding happened and everything, but I was never able to film my 2025 bingo goals, so here they are. Okay, just a little quick check-in. I have 25 goals for 2025 and this is what they are in order. I've talked about them before, but I'll mention if I've completed them, if I still want to complete them, or if I'm gonna change them. So I have a family trip. Obviously I still want to do this one. I don't know how possible it is. We do have a location in mind, but it's just something that I'm hoping for. Like, I don't know if it's something that it's going to be completed, but I hope it is. And then I have become a confident cook. I feel like these 3 months I've been cooking more often, so it's making me more comfortable with cooking, so I'm getting a bit more confident with it. Go to Hawaii again. I hope to do this one. I think this one is more of a possibility again. Do a scrapbook. Now this one I'm gonna scrap. I don't think it's something that I can like keep up with. I do have that little journal that I updated within this video, so I think I'm gonna continue that. And I also started a scrapbook with Jessie, but it's not something that we're consistent with. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna change that one to something else that I wanna accomplish. Now a little more of like a boring goal is to back up my photos on my phone, so just to clear up storage. Haven't done that yet. It's an easy thing to do, like once it's done I could just mark it off, but again, haven't done it. I have decorated my balcony. If you saw in my apartment tour, I have a balcony that's just there. It's just there. it's not used for anything. I'm thinking I should probably take out my plants there, like when it's very, very sunny, so it can get its sunlight. But I just want to decorate it, make it a little more homey. I also have to have 200 closed rings, so I have an Apple Watch, and if I'm active, like depending on if I'm completing the goals within the Apple Watch, I get a closed ring. So I want to have 200 of those within this year. I have go to a chaperone concert, again, something that I hope for, but I don't know how possible it is. Read 50 books, it's something that I'm working towards. So I read only one book in the month of January and one book in the month of February, and I was feeling a little upset about it. I was just in a big slump. But this month, wow, I've read I think 4 books already, and the month isn't over yet. I'm currently reading Fourth Wing and I'm 70% done with it. So again, another book, hopefully to finish by the end of this month. I have a new hairstyle, which I got a haircut, so I think that one's completed. I also have to run 50 miles. Now, something that I'm working towards, especially with the weather getting warmer, I'm going to be out and about more, getting in my runs. I also have to apply to graduate schools. That's more of like a I mean, they're all personal goals, but I think I might do that this year. Just my birthday, right? Have it as my goal. Not really a goal, but just something expected. You know how in bingo cards you have a free space in the middle, so I just put my birthday. And then I have to spend New Year's in Mexico, but again, I don't know how possible it is. Something I'm hoping for. I mean, I'm here right now, so maybe I won't come during that time. And then learn to sew. I would love to learn how to sew. My mother makes dresses. My mom fixes clothes. Like, it's within my blood. But I don't know how. And I don't think I might get into that this year because I just started crocheting, and that's something that I want to continue. So I just feel like I have a lot of hobbies that I want to keep up with, so it's hard to start a new one. My next goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers, so almost there. Again, I just want to continue making videos. I think it's pretty fun. I love this hobby. And yeah, and then I have complete paint by number. Again, Denise gave me one for my birthday and I haven't done it yet, so it's something that I can do pretty quickly if I just spend some time on it. And then I have make a new friend. This one is really hard for me because I'm not that outgoing. Like, I don't know where I'm going to find a new friend, but I want it to happen organically. I have to complete a 5K race. Now this one I'm gonna change to a 10K race. I haven't been running too much, but I've ran 3 miles before. I've ran 4 miles before, so I know I can complete a 5K race. I've never done 10K or over 10K, so I feel like that would be more of a challenge. We're almost done with my goals. I have to read the Harry Potter books. I'm in the 4th one, so it's something that I'm continuing. I'm in the middle of, so hopefully I get to do that this year. I have to just save up money, right? I feel like I have a lot of trips coming up. I obviously have a lot of responsibilities, so just save money. It's good. It's good for me. It's good for future Andrea. And then get a new tattoo. I've been itching to get a new tattoo. I'm so indecisive on what and where. Like, I don't know. And then I have to upload 20 new videos. Again, that's something that I'm working towards. I don't think I've uploaded 20 new videos since January, but I've been pretty consistent, okay? And then I have to go to Disneyland. Again, don't know how possible this is. I mean, again, there's just a lot been going on lately, so I would love to go to Disneyland. And then the last one is to make wall art. So I had blank walls, as you saw from my apartment tour, and I was like, you know what? I can paint something, I can draw something, I can have something up there, make it seasonal, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. Like, I have other hobbies that I want to focus on. I have another job, I have a job that I need to do, and I don't know, when I think about making wall art, I think about it as a chore, and I don't want to be thinking about it like that. I would want to be excited to complete one of these goals, you know what I mean? So I might change that. My camera died. I don't know what I'm going to change it to, but it is something that I want to change because it's not something that I've been keeping up with, so might as well have it there. I mean, might as well not have it there and have another goal. That's the end of my spring reset. I have a lot of fun filming this. I like videos that take up a couple days because it's like a little fast-paced video of my life, and I think that's pretty fun. So Thank you for watching if you stayed to the very end. I really appreciate this. I just love making videos and I'm gonna continue to do it too.